All right, y'all. Let's talk about the World Economic Forum. Let's get a reading on that. See what these people are up to. All right. A tarot reading on the World Economic Forum, creator of all things, Mother, Father, Spirit, the Source, Creator. Please give me insight about the World Economic Forum for all my viewers that are watching. Thank you. Okay. So, first question. Does the World Economic Forum have the intention of trying to rule the world? Do they have the intention of trying to rule the world? No intention. Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Some of them do. A good majority of them do. Look at this. Page of Swords. This is the beginning of an idea. They're just throwing around communication. Three of Pentacles says they were trying to work together. Half of them do. And I feel like with the Judgment card reverse, they won't be successful. I feel like you have some people there that are just observing. They haven't made a judgment on what they're going to do. So I can't say overall all of them, everybody that's going to the World Economic Forum has this intention of ruling the world or trying to control the world. But there are some. That Three of Pentacles right there is collaboration, teamwork, and saying, okay. But it also kind of sense with this Judgment card here. This is about spirit intervening. Okay? When this is reverse, this is about not only spirit intervening, but you also have people who've made a false judgment and they may change their mind. So the universe is like that. Sometimes it'll say, it'll give you a chance to it's going to give you a chance to change your ways. Nothing's set in stone, right? I feel like there are going to be some people who are going to walk away from it. They're going to say, you know what, I came in here with some good intentions, but you guys are doing something kind of crazy. They're going to find also the Three of Swords, which is grief. Look at it. That person's leaving because they're like, wait a minute, you guys are up to no good. You guys are teaming up, trying to rule the world. I don't like it. And I feel like there's going to be some people in there that are going to probably walk away. I get a strong woman in power, a strong female energy, the Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands, she's a woman of power, and she may be the one to step away and say, hey, wait a minute, what's going on? Watch out for this figure. She may also have some spiritual energy. This is also like, I always see her as the witch of the queens because she has a wand, like a magic wand. But that also means she has power. Seven of Pentacles reverse. This is telling us that bad investment, bad money, people who are getting tired of waiting. And the Ten of Pentacles reverse, the economy is about to change. It's about to be flipped upside down. This is that Pluto in Aquarius. As the people start getting more power, you're going to see a lot of these business people, these CEOs, losing money. And the Hermit card, we'll let that be the final one. The Hermit card is one of these people. These people are really overthinking. They're overthinking things. They're overthinking on how to control people. This is also, these people are not very connected to society at all. And they don't see society in a true way because they really spend all their time overthinking things. Okay. Mr. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up. Klaus, what is his name? Klaus Schwab? All right. What can we do to avoid being controlled by people in the Economic Forum? What can we do to avoid being controlled by people in the Economic Forum? Let's pull some cards. Y'all ready? Let's do it. And if you guys have questions about anything that's kind of political or conspiracy, be sure to leave me a comment. I'll go and look into it. What can we do to avoid being controlled? I feel some oracles too. Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. We have to do exactly like they're doing. Okay, people, what I said about Pluto and Aquarius, it is time to team up as people, as a society, and make our own plan on how we want to see the future. The Three of Pentacles showed up on their cards too, and they're teaming up. Why aren't we having a world forum based upon normal, everyday, average Joes? All the plumbers getting together, all the truckers getting together. You may want to call that a union, but I'm something a little bit more than a union. I'm sensing just like people in general coming together and saying, okay, this is how our plan for society or the future is. The Ten of Wands is saying that we're coming to an end of a cycle, and this is going to be hard work, but this is going to be worth it because it's going to make us stronger. We have to be willing to take on that burden, of power, because power is the wands represent power, and power is hard to do, and sometimes you got to do the hard work if you want freedom. And look at there, the Wheel of Fortune. It says you want a positive outcome if you do the work. If you guys start working together, if you start working with your teammates, if you start working with people of the like same mind, and say, you know what, I can go further with you guys than being against you. You know, keep all that isms away. Anything that's going to separate you from your fellow man, racism, sexism, whatever, keep it away and just start being unified. The Wheel of Fortune says anything is possible. We can move this society forward. What's on the bottom of the deck? And the Five of Cups, regaining something that we lost. Okay, a lot of us have been sad. Maybe we've lost loved ones. Maybe we're sad because of the economy or whatever. You can regain that. You can regain some sense of happiness, the Two of Cups, and regain those relationships. And Six of Pentacles, find balance. Find balance. Being able to, willing to give to your fellow man, those who are not doing well. Do you realize there's so many people in this world that, you know, we're always waiting for the government to take care of us, but it's really, we need to set up a system of taking care of each other. Whether it's just, you know, you take 10% of your income and you give it to the homeless versus giving it to the church. And the King of Swords talks about being wise and being communicating. This is the age of communication. The King of Swords is taking on leadership, taking on, I feel like a new leader is coming too with the King of Swords, someone who is going to help. But we don't need to rely on just one person. This is about each one be one and be a family, the Ten of Cups. Okay, and we will find joy that way. Is when we all start seeing that everyone is one cup in this. Okay, and if we unify and we see each other as family and not enemy, or you're the threat, you're the reason why I don't have whatever, and start giving it to each other, and creating a society that where we're not run by big industry. We're not run by big tech. We're not run by big pharma. We are running our own lives. And look at this. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. Celebrating family, celebrating children, protecting each other. Watch out for that King of Wands reverse. That's a leader. That's leadership. This is always going to be the enemy. Someone who's abusing power. They're not going away just because you want something. And the Fool card. Be careful about playing the fool. Be careful about being an idiot. Okay? This is about being wise and understanding, okay, maybe you don't want to take a chance on something. There are going to be people like that. The King of Wands is one who's not going to change. And he's going to be resistant. This is the enemy. Who's going to be resistant to a new beginning. So I feel like this is more of a warning. The people who are already in power who do not want to take a chance, they're going to be like, hey, I'm going to give you this if you go ahead and forget about all of that. You know what I mean? Someone who abuses their power or says, you have to do what I tell you because you work for me. Not today, buddy. All right, y'all, that's the reading on World Economic Forum. If there's something else you want to know about, be sure to leave me a comment and I'll do a reading on it.